Hey there, Aquarius. Come on in, beautiful people. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi there, everyone. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and we're doing the energy forecast for the week of July the 21st through to the 27th. Once again, working with the sign of Aquarius. Now, I'm curious. There's been a lot of cards coming up this week talking about challenges in people's life and overcoming them. So let's just see if we get something similar or something new for you. Repeating card, but not the one about the challenges, right? It's all about being on the shores of eternity, all right? So we can only imagine the glories that await in the next life and the sweet joy of reunion with those that we love. We can take no earthly treasures, only the gems of our spirit from a life well lived. We carry eternity in our hearts, heaven in our consciousness. This card is telling you to live your life well, with love in your heart. It's so easy to forget the important things in a world filled with constant distractions. You can choose to remember what is of real value and not allow yourself to forget. Prioritize your life and commit more time to creating meaningful memories, for these are the only riches that we can take with us in the next life. All right? Love and our memories. That's all we've got when we leave here. Okay? So how are you spending your time? Are you spending your time sort of chasing that never-ending dream of having bigger or having more, right? And is that truly a worthwhile pursuit for you? That's really what it's saying. Is that really what you want? To be buying the bigger house, the nicer house? Yes, it's okay to want to improve your life, but are you doing it at the mercy, at the sacrifice of all the things that are truly important around you? What's the most valuable thing you can either give or receive is time. Now, this card has come up in previous readings, so if you are seeing it more than once because you're watching your sun, moon, and rising, which is, as you may know, why I keep these readings short. I like to do them between 5 and 7 minutes, so I'm not taking up all your day. I'm just giving you a quick snapshot of your week ahead, and if you're watching your sun, moon, and rising, you can get a more fulsome picture of that. And when you do that and you see repeating cards, that's the universe saying, pay attention, all right? So, keeping in mind what's truly, truly important. How are you giving and receiving of your time? How are you helping to build memories, right? How are you helping to cash in on that love that you have for others and others have for you? Those are the important things. All right, let's break it down a little bit. We're going to visit now with the Light Seers Tarot, and we'll go in and pull 3 more cards, breaking your week down just a little bit further, knowing that this first card was your thread of energy through the entire week. And then, yeah, look at that. When you do that, look at what we start with here. The 10 of Cups. Can't kind of get any better than that. That's contentment. That's total love. That's support. That's everything that you can ask for. That's family, right? Those are the important things that we're talking about, right? So it's you really being able to use your discernment about what is and is not important to you in this lifetime. What do you get to take with you when you go? And what don't you get to take, right? None of your stuff goes with you. Nothing goes, right? I don't care if you're a multi-billionaire or the poorest person living on the downtown east side of Vancouver. When you're put in the ground, you take up the same amount of space. And yes, I've got ink all over my finger for my pen. You take up the same amount of space. So what's the point of accumulating things when you could be accumulating memories? You could be accumulating feeling good for the love that you're both giving and receiving. Okay? Now, where are we going? Towards the middle of your week? And I'm really pissed off because that ink I had on my thumb that I didn't notice has left its mark on my cards. So I'm a little bit perturbed by that. But the cards still work the same, so I'll get over it. All right, and then we have for you in the middle of the week, we have the Devil. All right? Now, the Devil is all about, it's, greed, materialism, obsession, lust, right? Really, it's about material things here. So the devil's in the details, right? So don't allow yourself to convince yourself that it's more important to stay behind this weekend and get the work done and earn the paycheck than it is taking your kids and packing them up and going out camping, right? Because it's not true. Sure, it's true if literally this weekend is your make or break. You don't work this weekend, you don't earn an income, it means you lose the roof over your head. But if you're in a position where that's not a concern, I just gotta make sure I don't put this on my top now, I just realized that. And you're listen, I used to be pretty dedicated to my work. I was always the first one in the office, and I was often the last one to leave. and I was dedicated to my job. I loved what I did. I absolutely did. But there were occasions where I would go home and tuck the kids into bed and go back to work because I thought that things needing to be done was my important priority in life. And it took me a while and some personal challenges to come to the realization that not only did I not need to do that, I didn't even want to do that. And I learned to reprioritize my life, my family, and the way I live. And I've been much happier for it. And I kind of feel like this is what they're saying. Devil's in the details, right? Keep in mind that moving forward this week. Okay. Now, how's your week wrapping up? Let's have a look. We have for you the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering something in life, whether it's your career, your craft, your hobby. It's becoming the master of something in your life, okay? And it's enjoying your work for sure, but I don't want to leave that to just like your career, right? It's enjoying your way of expressing yourself in this lifetime that brings in returns that you and your family benefit from, right? So if you're literally employed and you're mastering that employment and you're doing really well and you're getting that financial benefit, but you're not putting in the extra hours, you're not putting in the 10, 12, and 14 hours a day to do that, that you're finding balance there, then that's mastering it, right? Because mastering it is not putting in the 14, 16-hour days and always trying to do better and make ends meet, because that's really chasing your tail. And it's never going to make you happy, and it's never going to get you where you need to be, right? It's finding that balance that's going to get you exactly where you want to be, where you get to truly thrive in your enjoyment of life, all right? I hope this makes sense to you, Aquarius. Please leave me a comment in the chat box below. Please hit your like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you back here next week. Blessed be one and all. This is Intuitively signing off.